Unfortunately, there's no magic cure for issues like anxiety or depression, but one group told our Chris Stewart how they're trying to help those suffering by giving our minds a workout.
It's hard to know what so many of us face by just passing by.
I had lived in a very dark place for a very, very long time.
But when someone like Taylor Tripp lets you see their struggle.
That's okay. Yes. Yep, I was in my last rope.
You can grasp the strength of mental health's grip.
They feel hopeless.
A battle psychotherapist Shelley Miles says we can't fight the same way anymore.
When they come here, we're trying to give them hope and help them see that there's another way to help themselves.
To her, that hope is here.
So we're looking at the connections in the brain and how the brain's connecting.
Shelley owns the Mind Gym, where they specialize in neurofeedback.
So we put electrodes on the head. We're monitoring live brain waves.
She says in a recording of the brain's waves, she can see certain activity associated with challenges like depression or anxiety.
So if people have too much or too little of something, then that causes them to have symptoms.
She says they then train the brain to perform better. This patient's brain is rewarded when his brain waves are in a certain range, with a screen that brightens and a sound that plays in his headphones.
The brain's training to do what we're asking it to do.
Conditioning, just like any other part of the body.
Your brain is a muscle, and it's just like if you were to have a sprained ankle or a broken leg. You can't expect somebody to run a race with it.
Shelley sees these methods as a way to treat mental health beyond traditional paths such as medication.
It's like, kind of like an onion, it'll unfold stuff. So the importance of having a counselor while you're doing neurofeedback is important.
Though it is not approved by the Food and Drug Administration, the National Institutes of Health says it's an alternative method that has shown improvement in treating many mental health disorders. But its report suggests the benefits aren't long-lasting.
I'm able to sleep for the first time in my life.
Taylor Tripp says her sessions twice a week for 6 months have undeniably worked for her.
Colors are brighter, food tastes different. It's beyond words, really. To know that it could have transformed my life in that way so long ago, nobody should be struggling right now, like that this is out there.